Hey everybody, and welcome to Freddie Cooks International Soul Food. Today I'm going to be sharing something very special with you all. We're going to be eating West African peanut butter stew, and I thought this would be the perfect video to share my DNA story. I'm going to be sharing my West African heritage with you all. So about 3 years ago, I purchased a DNA kit. I used Ancestry DNA. If you're not familiar, it's a kit to where they send you a kit, you spit in the tube, and send your spit all across America, wherever God knows to where, so they can probably track you down later, sell your stuff to the government, but whatever. We're protected under the wings of the Most High God. We're just going to keep on trucking. But with that being said, so I sent my results back, and I've got the results. And I really wasn't surprised at all, because I know that I am African American, and that's kind of controversial too, because some people don't like to be called African American. Some people like to be called Black, but it's whatever you prefer. I don't have nothing to do with that. I actually think Black is more offensive because, I mean, technically I'm not Black. The shirt that I have on is Black. My skin is brown. So Black was a name given to us by white people in the south of USA. So technically everybody with brown skin to those people are Black. But we're not going to get into that debate. We can talk about it in the comments. Just be respectful or whatever. But the whole reason I'm making this video is to share my West African heritage. And fun fact, or if for those of you who may not have known, did you know that the majority of African Americans living in America have an 80-20 mix between 80% from Africa and like 20% from Europe? Of course, there's variation in there, some highs and lows. Some people may be like 73 African, and but the general range is about 80-20 mix. Did you know that? Well, I've been doing some research, and that's what I come up with. I didn't do a super whole lot of research, but I did. DNA is very fascinating because no one person is the same, and even your siblings' DNA will look very different than yours. Many similarities, but very different. Everyone is unique. Even your parents, for instance, my grandfather has 3% Native American. So, he's always talked about the Native American heritage that was in our blood, if you will. But I didn't get any Native American in me at all. There's zero, or it didn't show up. So, there's so many attempts by different groups to just categorize and group from group to group to group to group, but really every single one of us are unique, and that's something I just find fascinating, the way we were created. We're all unique. I am me, you and you. You can be the only you that's there, and nobody else can be you. So just go with it. Not getting on that soapbox, but so let's just talk about my DNA story before we eat, because I know you're hungry. We're going to get to it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This video is not sponsored, but it could be and should be. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you stay with me. Okay, one other thing I forgot to mention is that when you take one of these tests, your results constantly change based on the new samples that they get. Your DNA doesn't change, of course, but your regions become more defined as they get more information. I received about 3 different updates in the last 3 years, and what I find fascinating is that my overall percentages did not change, even though my regions were more defined. So let's just start with the first region. 47% of my DNA is from Nigeria. That's 47% Nigerian. Woo-hoo! That's like almost half. 18% from Cameroon, Congo, Western Bantu people. 14% Ivory Coast and Ghana. 8% Benin and Togo. 6% Mali. 2% Ireland. That came out of nowhere. 2% from Senegal. 1% from Wales. 1% from England, Northwestern Europe, and 1% from Northern Italy. Am I proud of my African heritage? Absolutely. But I love everybody, so that's like 95% African and 5% European. I'm good with that. Y'all ready to eat? Let's do it. Hello everybody, and thank you so much for joining me back here for another Freddy Cooks International Soul Food Mukbang. Today we are having an African inspired dish. This is a Maffe. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Maybe I'm not, maybe I am, who knows? But this is a Gambian style peanut butter stew that I made homemade, I might add, and it seemed to turn out the way it's supposed to. We'll taste it and we'll see how we like it. Now, I've never had a Maffe, I've never had a peanut butter stew, so I don't know what to expect anyways, but it's made with peanut butter. I'll tell you all about it in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and say grace and then we'll get into it. Well, thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. Let it nourish and strengthen my body. Bless and purify the food that does my body no harm. In Jesus' name I pray. Thank you for provision. All right, so yes, I'm excited. Yes, I am. First time having this. Let's just take the first bite and see what now I've never had this, so I don't even know. I don't know what it tastes like. I don't even know if I like the authentic version. And I wouldn't say that this is not authentic because I made it just as I watched several YouTube videos on how to make this. Super, super simple. So I don't know how it could turn out any differently, but hey, I do have some African going through my blood. I have quite a bit, as a matter of fact. So let's just see what we have. I'm eating with my hands, so it's gonna get messy probably. Whoa, that's spicy. I added additional habaneros in the middle because I kind of tasted the spoon, and the spoon didn't taste that spicy. So it's like, I definitely want some kick. So I added 2 more. I just dropped 2 whole habaneros in the sauce after I had already grinded 2 in the sauce. Probably could have left those out. It's not super overly spicy, but it did hit me in the back of the throat. So oh, but it's delicious, y'all. Oh, y'all can't even see what I'm grabbing from the side. I think that's why I need a camera, because you can't see the entire plate. Let's see. Because I was grabbing from the side and you could not even see it. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is so spicy. Oh my. Oh my. Woo! Super good. Super spicy. I don't even know what to do with myself. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Did I bite off more than I can chew? Trying to do too much. It's definitely good though. Definitely very good. Oh, y'all. Africans who eat this all the time. Well, I can't say that. I can't generalize because there are probably some Africans who don't like spicy food, so I'm not going to say that. But I'm pretty sure there are lots of people who wouldn't mind the spice level this is. It is, I can handle it, but it surprised me. I don't think I was going for this amount of heat, but it's not unbearable. But it is good. I'll definitely be sharing the recipe or the cooking video. This is my first time making it. I couldn't make it any better. Maybe I do need to taste the authentic version, or, you know, very first time making it, so I can't say that it tastes like it's supposed to taste, but it's so delicious. And I didn't do anything, really didn't do anything different. So this is chicken. Okay, this is what I did differently. The recipes that I follow, and I share the channels here as well. I do share the channels that I watch to get a general idea of how to make this. I am sharing those on my cooking video, but I'll share them here as well. This is super easy to make. I know at one point there was an African food craze, and people going out buying African food. Of course, because we never made it before, you don't know how to prepare it. But I say this about any food that there is available in the entire world. You only need the ingredients and the preparation instructions, and you can make it. Somebody else made it, you can make it. Okay, it's not as spicy now. Maybe I ate a habanero or something. I don't know. And you would think peanut butter stew, peanut butter in the stew, but it doesn't taste just like a whole bunch of peanut butter. I can taste the hint of peanut butter, but unless you have a really keen palate, I don't know if you'd be able to taste that. Oh my gosh, that's peanut butter. Yeah, this is bomb. I'm definitely making this again. I was going to make some fufu as well. That seems super easy to make. There's only 2 ingredients. Plantains, or plantanos in Espanol, but plantains and cassava. The only thing, there are no cassavas to be found anywhere near me. And I know I saw that. I didn't even know what it was when I saw that in stores, when I used to see it in stores, because I never used it before. But now that I moved where I moved, where things are not as, I don't want to say cultural, but I guess that's the only thing to say. There's not a lot going on out here, so I guess there wouldn't be any need to have cassava. But anyway, couldn't make my fufu. But the next time I travel out of town, I'll make sure to pick some up. And I'm going to make some fufu, and I'm going to make another African dish. This is a hit. I don't see how it could be better. I wish I had someone to tell me how it tastes. Oh, so good. I know I mentioned in another one of my videos that I was going to be trying African food real soon, like authentic from a restaurant. Well, I went to a restaurant and I ordered some African food. Yes, I did. And I even made a video, but it failed. The reason that it failed is because my food failed. I dropped half of it in the floor. That's so good. So I ordered, I've got a bowl of water down here too. Clean my hand. I got so I had ordered an egusi stew with the fufu. And I also ordered a lamb stew, which it was pretty decent. It didn't blow my socks off, and it definitely wasn't as good as this. And I saw so many people who really love the egusi stew. I think I need to try it from a different place than I ordered from, because I wasn't blown away. And I was super mad that I waste half of it in the floor. But I'm so glad I tried this. And if you ever want to try eating some Indian food, maybe you want to try to make it yourself. This is super easy and it's super good. Every video that I saw, people, they use chicken, which I use chicken as well, but I also used a boneless pork rib strips. Just to give it some variation. I originally wanted to use, I wanted to put a pig foot in here, and I also wanted to put some oxtails in here. But guess what? 3 different stores. I went to the local Walmart, Supercenter, or not the Supercenter. I went to the marketplace, Walmart Market. I also went to Piggly Wiggly and Winn-Dixie, and normally both of those have pig feet and oxtails. Not here. So I just went with the chicken and the pork ribs. And as you can see, it's super tender the way I prepared it. Very tender. And today I am drinking, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Kui or Ki, Kuii. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think this is more of a Puerto Rican drink. It is basically a cocoa milk drink. Yeah, it's Puerto Rican, nata de coco. Where was it made? This was made, oh, in Dallas, Texas. I'm pretty sure this was, well, I thought it was Puerto Rican drink. Anyways, it's a coconut milk drink. I like these. It has bits of coconut in it. That's refreshing. Oh, that's a refreshing on a good hot day. Hope y'all not grossed out by me eating with my hands. It's so freeing. Freeing. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. I guess I feel so free eating with my hands. I don't know. Whatever. It's like a comfort food. And y'all can tell it's good because I'm cleaning this plate. I must have ate a whole habanero at the beginning when it was really spicy. Because I know my palate hadn't gotten that used to it. That was really spicy at the beginning. It's not that spicy now. I must have ate one of the habaneros. Yeah, I didn't come to talk about too much. I just came to share this beautiful meal with you guys. Definitely worth a try. It's definitely so delicious. I can't even get over it. Super easy to make. I don't think I could have gone wrong. There's no way this could have gone any better. Oh, excuse me. I said that before. And I said again. I don't know. I didn't mean to scream at you. Oh my gosh. I wish I had a family to share this with. I mean, I have family, but they're not here. I need oh my gosh, this is something that you would share. So I'm sharing it with you. Your family. Too bad you can't taste it. Really? At this point, I'm done. There's no need for me to stick around. Mission has been accomplished. 2 thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining me here at Freddie Cooks International Soul Food. Until next time, I love you for watching.